Just got off work. You can see I'm wearing my scrub top. But as you guys seen on this whole week's topic is about abortion. And it's a very touchy subject for certain people. Strictly geared to the femalehood, I should say. Females in general, because it's their body. Abortions is a very touchy subject to a lot of people. How can I word this without sounding weird? I probably won't sound weird, but I just think I would. I think it's very wrong. I think it's very wrong if you get knocked up and thinking that you can go down to the clinic and get scrambled eggs just to scramble it out. I think it's wrong for that. I think abortion is only for... and this one probably makes me more pro-choice versus pro-life. Because I think, personally, in my heart, I think we have enough humans on this planet in general. I think we're filling it up too fast. And maybe this is just my... You know what? Fuck it. It's my point. It's my view. It's my personal opinion. I think there's too many people here. I think we're reaching max, and it should stop. Therefore, it's not a good excuse to go down to a clinic just because you got knocked up and you want to get rid of it. Just because you want to get rid of it. I mean, you gotta really think of a lot of things before you even attempt to go down there and try to get rid of it. I think you need to think of, what can I do? Am I financially somewhat stable? Because you're never financially stable unless you're rich. Until then, even then, you still have problems. I think, speaking from a personal view from a friend, she kept her son as probably 16 right now. She was raped on her way, I think it was on her way home from school or from an event, something like a school or work or something like that. And it was a very bad neighborhood that she was living in, and she got raped and she went through psychological help, and it's still there, it's still pressing. Sometimes when she watches a movie, she kind of gets startled a little bit. But she ended up keeping the kid, and the kid reminded her so much of the guy that she literally has this, and this is probably bad on her fault, but it partially is, but partially isn't, and that's why I kind of forgive a little, is that she kind of resents her kid. Therefore, her kid lived at his grandma's house, like totally just took off, went to his grandma's house, didn't want to live with mom. So something like that, I think that if you were raped, molested, or any in the fashion of it, I think abortions should proceed a little with their choice, because it is their body, it is your body, it's your body, you can do what you want with it. But I think abortion using I'm knocked up, I need to go down there and get my egg scrambled, I need to get rid of it. It's Tuesday. Oh, I need to go get an abortion. I think that's just stupid. And you're damaging your body every time you do it. So I think abortion should happen only when it's by choice. And it's only when a lot of circumstances are with it. I mean, you can't just do it because you want to. I think that's pretty much what's said most of the other people. But personally, I think we have too many people here. I think I should be an abortion clinic. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Joke. But, leaving on a lighter note, it is your choice, it is your body. That's probably why I'm more pro-choice than pro-life, is that I feel like there's a lot of people on Earth, and this world is not really a really pleasant place to bring kids into this world, and that's probably why I can't have kids. Never mind, my body won't allow me, but even if I was straight and I had a wife, I wouldn't want kids yet now, because it's 2012, okay? I'm just going to end it like that. It's 2012. But yeah, I think it's pro-choice. I think you have the right to do with your body. It is your discretion, it's your body. And it's bad enough that males, back in the day, suppressed women from so many things. I don't think it's right. And this is another thing that my best friend Heather, she was telling me, she thinks it's stupid that the president, the very first target of deduction, we're talking about George Bush, which Bush reminds me of a douche. Sorry. I don't like him. I really didn't like him. I didn't care for him. I think he would have been a better president later down the road, but that's just my opinion. But I think she was more offended that he was, the very first thing deduction cut was, let's take out Planned Parenthood. That was one of his campaigns or whatever. She was telling me this. I don't know nothing about it. I care less of politics, unless it's affected me, personally. But he was trying to take Planned Parenthood. I was like, oh my god, that's just stupid. It's going to increase the population, and that's all he needs is more people, more population, so he can breed them as little killing machines, so he can just toss them to wherever he wants while he's at home resting his little paws. Ergo, why I think he's a douche. So I was happy that Planned Parenthood wasn't cut. Yeah, that's just a topic. Just had to randomly spurt out of my head for it. But yeah, I'm pro-choice. It is your choice. It is your body. It is not mine. I can't tell you what to do. Therefore, it's your choice. If you want to do that, damage your body, you can. If you want to do it because there are circumstances, personal circumstances of what happened to you, personal bad experiences in your life that happened to you, and you need to stop this, because my best friend, like I said earlier in the story, my friend, she resents her kid. Still to this day resents her kid. I mean, she loves him as a mother, takes care of him as a mother. There's no doubt about it. There's nothing about that. It's just that when they get in arguments, it's dirty. It's a dirty argument. It's really filthy argument. Filthy words come out. But that's just them. So yeah. Till then, guys, I'm sorry I couldn't really think of something that had already been said. Nothing energetic or sparkly, but till then, until we start talking about spiritual stuff, I don't want to talk about this because it's a very touchy subject to people. So I'm being good, and I'm doing well. Okay, that's pretty much it. Bless me.